All right, sorry about that. That was what do you call it? That was YouTube's fault. Hold on, let me try to make this where you guys can see this. What is wrong with this thing? Sorry about all the movement. All right, let me see. I can't see you guys' comments, so. Hold on, guys, ladies and gents. Why can't I get my live stream up? There we go. 1 second, I'll be able to get your guys' comments here after this commercial plays. Alright. Does anybody else hate the sound of their own voice? Because I do. Alright, where are my comments? I can't see any of my comments. Oh boy. How come it does this to me? Hold on, let's try this again. There we go. What's up, y'all? Sorry. No, Frost. We went and got it yesterday. Oh God, I can't do this. I'm trying to listen to my music, and I keep hearing it in my headphones. Can I turn my sound off? How would I do that? Geek Squad is fixing it up for me. They're setting it up, and we bought a pen to go with it, so they're doing all that, and it'll be ready to go tomorrow, I hope. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. So yeah. How do I turn off my sound? I don't want to hear my sound. All right. I think it's because I have this headphone in, so I can't listen to music on that. Oh well. Morning all, Courtney. What's up? All right, so I got some. I like drawing on this watercolor paper. That's charcoal. I wanted to. I'm going to paint. I'll probably make it a live video, or I might just record it. I want to try to do. What are those called? The Mylar balloons. I want to paint this. I want to paint it so it looks like it's on a wall. I think that'll be fun. I want to do a big mural like that. So it looks like the letters are, like the actual balloons are on there. I've seen a guy do it before. I can't remember his name. But there you go. That was my chair, by the way. All right, I'm just gonna doodle. I just thought we can doodle some names or do stuff like this, kind of show you how I literally just do this just to get ready. Just to kind of, I don't know. I like to make up different ways of doing stuff like this. So, yeah. I follow this guy, Doke. D-O-K-E. He's a graffiti artist in Czechoslovakia. Or, no. He's not. I think he's Czech. Where is he from? He's from the other side of the world. And he was doing just people's names. They would just say, please do my name, and like their writer name, because either somebody wanted to come up with a you know, their tag name or how they need to write it, and people are donating to him. It was kind of funny. I'm like, well, his rent must be up. So I just kind of feel like doodling. I don't know, you guys sometimes like to watch that. So, and I love this. Look at this. I was doing that the other day. You see that gold on there? Maybe not. Good morning, Sue. Alright, let's see here. What do I start with? What do I start with? Alright, I'm just gonna doodle, just to doodle. I should turn that around so you guys can read it, right? Well, we'll see. I like to start with, like, I guess you could call it fake filigree. Like, I just like to make up my own type of filigree. Let's see here. I don't normally start with a scroll. I try not to look at too much filigree because I don't want it to look all the same, so I just kind of make up my own as I go. I don't know. It's fun to do body painting like this too. That is different. I don't think I've ever just stopped. I'm not sure if I like that little guy right there. Gold Coast, what's up? Well, thanks, Doris. I'm always doing these little things. Yeah, that's always fun. Like, this is what I do if I'm just like super bored. This man. Babe, will you call Allied Plastic and ask for Ken? Sorry, guys. He keeps calling me.
Call Allied?
Yeah, this guy keeps calling me. Okay, thank you. Maybe you can tell him I'm live. You guys can hear the ringtone. Sorry about that. All right, so when I first started drawing, like, obviously I had, you know, 4 colors of markers. This is not a really good Um, you know, and there's a saying that says, and I can never figure out if I'm saying it right, but it says you're only as good as your worst materials. But then again, I think that's true because your worst materials is all you know. But then again, you could say you're only as good as your best. I guess it's the same because what you think is the best is what you have. And if you have a crappy airbrush, that's what you have. So I guess it goes both ways. I don't know. But, hello Margie, how are you? What's up, Mike Reed? What's up? Trudy, how you doing? Erica's in the back. She's getting ready. We're going to go to an art show tonight. I'm kind of stoked about that. But, you know, when you have, you know, obviously now I buy, like, I love coloring and drawing with these markers, these fat, just regular old Crayola markers. But when you only have a certain amount of colors, it's hard to, you know, do shadows and transitions and, you know, do all different fades and stuff. So the whole term of you're only as good as your, you know, your worst or your best materials, you make with what you have. You know, you make do and you learn to use them and you learn different ways. So what I always like to do is, let's say you have a pink, let's say like this pink here. That's nice light pink. So let's say let's just do an A. So we do an A, and I like to make that big part there. So if you don't have a dark, like if you want to put like a fade up here, down here, all you do is let that dry a little bit. This is regular paper. I should be drawing on that watercolor paper. But for now, we'll just show you this. Just come back in here. Use the same color. And just go over it. So there you have. I know you guys can't see that. I pray that this does not fall. You see that fade there? Or if you have, like you have a pink, obviously you'll have a red. So you take your red and just do a couple little dots at the top. Take that pink and bring that red down. And there you have a nice little dark fade. It's fun. Like if you don't have an airbrush, there you go. You can do that. What's up, JJ? Mike Reed's in the house, everybody. If you know Mike Reed, he loves to do this. Dean Art, hi from Florida. Hey, Dean Art, we are going to be in Florida on Wednesday or Thursday. We're going to be in Jacksonville, Neptune Beach. We're going to drive around that area. We might even drive down to Tampa or Orlando. And we're looking for a spot to have a class down there sometime September. We're just going to go scope some spots out. If you know of any, that would be amazing if you can give me a heads up sometime. Well, thanks for stopping in, Trudy. Thank you very much. So, there you go. You have you just keep adding to it and it gets darker and darker and you get a nice little fade action going. Oh yeah, and I'm going to show you guys how to make the perfect shadow. I figured out how to make the perfect shadow. You know how people, like, you have this. Let's see, where's a gray at? Do I have a gray in here? I probably don't. I do have gray. All right. That's very dark though. I don't like that. So people are like, well, I don't know, it's hard for me to do a shadow because I don't understand where I should put the shadows, where I should put the lines. And on cursive letters, he wanted shadow on this. I've been doing this for, God, all my life basically, so I know where the shadows will go. But if you don't really understand it, it can be difficult. Put it in. Well, thank you, Courtney Ashworth. Thank you very much. Mia Niels, Creative Wear and Apparel. What's up? Sorry, I need to put this in front of me. I don't. Let's see here. So, but I'm going to show you how to do the perfect Robin Wells. Jeff, please say hi to Brooksley, my little neighbor. Well, hello, Brooksley. I hope I'm saying that right. Brooksley. That's a new... Well, hello, Sue. Courtney is my olds. Okay, gotcha. All right. I like that name, Brooksley. That's a fun name. Let's write that out. Let's just get started right here. I'm going to show you guys this shadow thing in a second. Let's see here. Brook. Sley. Look how fun that is. That's a fun name. Billy Blaze, what's your question, bud? Sorry about that. No, Mark, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. I will let you know if I see a place for you. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. If we can find multiple spots, we'll do multiple classes. We're just gonna kind of like take September and October to kind of go south basically and see if people want to learn some, or not even learn, just do some pouring. Set up some classes or some demos or whatever. Well, thanks, Roxy. That was just I need to warm up before I start doing that kind of stuff there. Like when I warm up, all I do is just do stuff. Like I got to get used to the markers. It's like when I airbrush. I literally do practice stuff every single time before I start airbrushing too. Okay, I'll try again. Question. Billy Blaze says, what is the thing they write with a clear medium? Them touch it and it falls into, and it fills into with like ink or something. I have no idea. I don't even know what that means. Oh, it's hurricane season in September, October? That's not fun. Now, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. What is the thing that they write with? A clear medium. Fills in with. Oh, yeah. That's, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, you take, like, you just get a brush and you wet the area with water where you want to go, and they just touch it, and then it goes in, like, yeah, that's exactly what that is. Doris got it. Yeah, that's basically what those are, the satisfying ones. All right, let's see. Let's just write artist till death. And I always get ready like this. Like, it's always like, it's hard just to start a letter when you're just still. So I like to, that is a ugly A. um, and I get all this from airbrushing for so many years. Yeah, shading is shading or shadows. That's a big deal for people. All right, so I'm gonna show you. I'll show you real quick. All right, so let's say you have what's a good letter that's hard for a shadow. Um, I don't know any letter. I'll just do a S. So we'll do this. We'll make it a little difficult. So let's say you have this S. All right, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your compass, okay? Get you a compass. You're gonna close it till this, or you can, I guess it depends on how far away you want the shadow. So what I'm gonna do, and depending on if you want the shadow going down or sideways or up, whatever, that's where you're gonna point your pencil. So if you want the shadow going this way, I'm gonna point the pencil going this way. And so I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna make this shadow come a little bit farther down. So what you do is you're gonna literally, you don't put this on because you'll probably rip your paper or you'll damage it. So just eyeball it, put your pencil down, and literally you're just gonna trace. And try not to look at your pencil line. You're just literally, and don't, wherever you go, don't, just try not to look. And then if you notice it's gonna go over your letter, you just pick your pencil up, but keep tracing with your eye. right, is it gonna go here? Nope, you won't be able to see it there. Skip over that part. And it's basically you're basically just tracing this entire letter. It gets a little difficult to get used to at first because you're trying to look at your line so you don't go over your. There you go. You got you a shadow. Basically, I mean, any letters or any object, I guess. I don't know about a face or anything. Have you guys painted with any interference? I don't know. Maybe, maybe Erica has interference paints, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. I know it's a little dark, but you could get a lighter pencil. But there you go. There's your shadow. And then that way you'll kind of learn. I don't know how I don't have any line right here. There's got to be a little bit. Let's just add a line. This is charcoal, so it's really easy to smear it. It's fun. You should just try it. I don't know what made me think of it the other day. I mean, you could literally just come out here. Let's try to do, let's do something dark so that we know we can just go over it with it. Let's say you have a crazy R. I'm going to try to do this a little bit lighter. Maybe we'll drop it. We'll drop it all the way down. Like it'll be like all. I'm going to do it super light, but super fast. I'm literally just following the bottom of the letter. That's a little crazy right there. That's too much. Bye, Courtney. Can you add the blue? Can you add blue, silver, gold in the background? Blue, silver, gold. What do you mean to write? OG. Let's do OG. I got some silver pens. I'm pretty sure I do. Know where those are at. I got gold pen. OG Daddy. All right, let's see here. Let's do something light so we can do some dark stuff in here. I'm gonna do some old school letters. This is the way, I'll show you guys how I learned to draw, how I did my own lettering. Like I would do, like I did a lot of lowriders back in the day. So I would think how many sides a letter has. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do O and G. I'd write it out at the top. So then I would think the O, it's got two sides. G's got two sides. Pretty much all the letters have two sides, but I'm just thinking the structure of the letter. And remember, I taught myself, so go easy on me if you're gonna judge me. Put a little line in between there. Let's see here. This is going to go down a little bit. This is no judgment zone. Thanks, Larry. What's up, Larry? Haven't seen you in a minute. All right, let's see here. I should have done this with the marker. I was just kind of showing you guys how my thought process when I did lettering. I rarely draw it out unless I really have to tight space. I'm really not digging that. See, I don't like seeing those lines. I don't like that at all. No, I'm not a fan of that. Let's just do it like how I like to do it. All right. Yeah, I like the old school gangster writing. That's fun. That's a little better. How'd you learn to trust yourself? Did you say, yeah, Roxy, I've been drawing, I mean, ever since I was little. People ask me where I learned to draw, and my comment was math and English class. Because that's all I did in math and English and science. And so, yeah. Let's see here. Ugh, I'm not a fan of that D. It's a little close. Cherie, is that how you say that? I'm sorry, I always get your guys' names so terrible. Hello, Gail, how are you? Yeah, I mean, I like to, I guess I don't call it filigree, but I like how filigree looks and I just kind of do my own thing. Um, let's put, no, and this is one thing too. People like to think, oh, if you darken something, just put black in it. Don't do that. Put black in this, it's going to be really stark. So what is a good blue? Let's put some blue in there and see how we can darken that. It'll be nice and, see, look at that. Look how nice that looks. Um, you guys are going to have to remind me how much time I have because I can't be doing this all night. I got an art show to go to. Have fun. That's a nice little cool color. Is it blurry to you guys? It looks like it's blurry. I'm gonna put this down a little bit. Hold on. Whew, I just hope this doesn't fall. Cherie. All right, cool. All right, so what do we want to do? Oh, he wants to do some gold. Let's put a little dark blue in that, in this one up here. It's not too dark. You can even go back over this to make it a little darker if you like. See? It's not too dark. I love a nice little fade. Wish I had some of those Copic, the light grays. Like I used to be like, why would you get 10 colors that almost look alike? Like there's a gray, it's a shadow. I get it now. Because I would love to have the lightest gray just to make a really nice light shadow underneath these darker grays. All right, Heather, have a good day at Michael's. Go get you some stuff. All right, so I think I'm just going to outline this. I do not want to outline this because these are too many thin lines. I like how clean that looks. So I'm just going to outline this. I think I'm going to leave a little white outline around it though. Oh yeah, that's going to look good. And if you notice, I don't just go and then start like not one continuous line, especially at a point, you know, where it's pointy. Is that gold? No. I like to stop and then start. It's fun. We'll see you later, Sue. Thanks for showing up tonight. It's a lazy Friday. All right, let's do a little light blue. Let's do a lighter blue. This is no, that's dark. I don't know what I want to put right there. That might be a little dark. Let's just do another one. That is too dark. It's so funny. I like how you guys just kind of talks amongst yourself. Y'all are just like chilling, chatting. Billy Blaze, you just gotta, even if you need to, I mean, like I said, I've been doing this since I was in junior high. If you need to, get a ruler out, get a straight line, and depending on the direction, if you want your letters slanted or you want them up, just make some reference lines so you know which way. If you want them, if, you want to keep them in the same height, unless you got a capital. So let's say you want a B, so you just make B. What is your name, Billy? I L L I. If you want it crooked, just do it crooked. Do your lines crooked so you know which way everything goes. Make sense? All right, so let's go back to thank you, Clara, for saying that. And thank you, Larry, for saying that. Cherie, it's just, I've been doing this for a long time, and I practice. I do a lot of body painting, and I do a lot of that on like arms and legs and stuff like that, and like on shoulders. But swirlies I'm going to show you. The trick to swirly, watch, I'm going to draw it on here, but you could see my arm. See, I'm not just using my hand. Like, you only have a range here, right? Use your whole arm. Go with the flow. Well, I guess you couldn't see that. But that's basically how I do that. It's just a muscle memory too. Like, you're just using your whole arm. Well, thank you very much. Oh yeah. Somebody was saying it's going to be hurricane season in September. That's not good. Or right now in Florida. Thank you, Shuri. I just, it's fun to me, and just figuring out different, just not like your typical filigree. I don't really like that. And I'm really interested in carving, like engraving. I've never done it, but I would love to get into it, like stuff like this. Like to make it look, kind of three-dimensional. But you can always use these little swirlies to make your pattern if you're not comfortable. See? That's just fun. You got a little leaf there. You can do like, I don't know, I'm just gonna make something up here. Make your own up. Hey Scarlett, what's up? Of this month? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, we should be, because that'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All right, well, let us know. Tendinitis in your elbow? What happened? And I know this isn't resin, but like we say, our channel isn't 100% resin, I do like to do different mediums every now and again. And this is a little bit more relaxing when I guess I'm just not feeling like wasting any resin right now today. And Erica was in the bedroom getting ready, so. Did anybody answer my question about hurricane season in Florida? See, that's a lot of fun. Well, Cherie, if you notice, whenever I'm doing a swirl, I practice. I do like ghost lines. It's like when I pour. Like, I envision it. So, if I'm trying to like maybe do some swirlies that are, cohesive with this, that'll align with it, or make it flow. Like I'm gonna go here, and I want it to go like that. So what I'll do is I'll start my ghost line here, go up like that. So let's do that. Hopefully you guys can see me. That is not a good look. Hello, Scarlett. All right, so let's try to connect these two. Really not connect, but so you don't necessarily have to do it exactly like how you have it traced. Add your little flares. And there you go. Oh, we got one more. How fun is that? Ba-doom. Let's make these a little darker. I'm just going to put a little bit of red right here, and then I'm going to go back with that pink. And make them a little darker. Oh, what I was saying earlier, and it's so funny because Mike from Stone Coat Countertops told me that's why he loved our name. That he was intrigued when he saw the name. He was like, it's a little, a little abrasive. People do comment and say, I saw Artist Till Death and I didn't want to click on it and it's scary. I apologize if you're afraid of our name. But he was like, you guys are open to anything. Your name is Artist Till Death. We have Stone Coat Countertops, so when people see that name, they think, oh, well, they just do Stone Coat, or not Stone Coat. They just do countertops. They're kind of stuck with that name, and that's why he loved it. We're open to all the mediums. Erica's back in the studio throwing clay. She's made a couple nice little vases and little cups and stuff. She's got a couple in the kiln as we speak. See, I could literally just keep doing this. Like look at this. This is what's fun right here. Doing stuff like this. Like having a nice pointy. Judy, what's up? So let's do something in here. Should we outline that or just kind of... Let's just outline these little guys and see what this looks like. I'm so stoked to drive to Florida, y'all. Like, I cannot even, like, tell you. And it's going to be awesome because Bowie just had his last shots last week on Monday or Tuesday. And so he'll be able to get out and walk around and go potty outside now. So we're driving. So he'll be able to get out and feel the grass on his feet for the first time. Yeah, Clara, that's true. I mean, this is who I am. This is what I am. I mean, it's all I know. Look how fun that is, man. I want to put something like I'd like to try to dark like God, I wish I had those gray so I can make this like it's going down into that. Ooh, I forgot I got colored pencils, y'all. What do we got here? We got some of this color. Let's do some of this fun color here. You guys, I could do this all night. What time is it? 6:29? All right, we got time. Ice resin art. I've never heard of that, OG. What is that? That is not a fun color. It looks different up here. Let's see here. This is a nice color here, this turquoise. You guys, I love my pencil sharpener. It's funny because I'm not a fan of school, but I love these pencil sharpeners. Like they're such a good pencil sharpener. All right, this will look good with this. I could just sit here and just color. Oh, you know what I think we're gonna make, y'all? I need to get some of those gold Faber colored pencils. I like these. I like Prismacolor. I like how soft, and they blend really well. Um, we are going to start vectoring all of Erica's lip pieces. Like what I'll do is I'll just have her draw them out and turn them into vector art, so it's, you know, a black and white line, so we can take them to Makerspace and cut them out of wood and literally just make them blanks so that people can order them and color them the way they want to. Put it, okay. It's when you get water and powder color and mix it, then put it in the ice box freezer and put resin over it to make a block or a shape. I don't know. I've never heard of that. I don't know if you want to, I don't know. I guess I don't understand how you do it. Put resin over it to make a block or a shape. I don't think you could put resin over water, over ice. So like we would have the, you know, like, how's that? I don't even know how to draw this snarl. How does a snarl look? Where's a snarl at? Oh, there's a lip bite. There's a snarl. It just kind of goes down, right? That is not big enough teeth right there, y'all. I'm looking at my cowboy snarl I have over there. Oh yeah, me and JJ are gonna go to a Cowboys game in December. So let's say it's just like literally just just vector. So you guys can order them and make your own teeth, your own snarls, your own, all of it. I did too, Clara. So what it would look like, it would literally just be like this. A cutout. On a board. And what I would do is I'd probably just laser this part so it's very light. You know what I'm saying? So then you could color them in and do what you want. That's silly. Well, basically, I'll show you. I'll get one of my I'll get one of my snarl pieces out. Hold on a second. One of our small ones. Alright, so this is what I mean. This is a piece of artwork that I did. what it would just be literally just the outline of all of this. And the teeth would be lasered, so it would be very light. So, you know, you could paint the teeth, put stones on them, to put whatever on them. So yeah, like it'll be a wood cutout, and then this will be lasered, like the lip lines, just enough to where, you know, it's not cut into it, but it'll give you a good direction of how to paint it. And you know what you want to do with the teeth or the lips or the drips or whatever. It'll be basically a coloring piece of wood for an adult. You know? look at my teeth. We'll do this guy gold. So he's like that. Yeah. Yeah. We can do one where like there's a drip on the outside or whatever you want to do. I think that'll be fun. This was just I wasn't even looking at anything. I was looking at that from across the room, but thank you. All right. I think I'm done doodling. This was fun. There's the OG daddy. Like, look at this. You can like, let's go in here. I said I'm done. I'm like, oh, let's try this. The one thing I hate about these pen touch gold paint pens, if you don't put the lid back on, you use them once and then they really dry up fast, and I'm not a fan of that. Let's see if we can get this lower, which I know we can. Sorry. All right. Which way? Does it go that way? There we go. You really can't see it, I bet, huh? Can you? Yeah. You can't really see it. Turns all comments directed to Jeff into text. Sorry, I'll read. I'll read some of these if you guys. Yeah, this is too difficult to see. It looks awesome under this light, though. Man, that looks great. That blue and the gold. Yeah. All right. I'll just keep doing this, you guys, if I don't end it. Well, you're welcome, OG Daddy. No, it's still happening, but one of the concerts is sold out. I don't know if we got the 12th or the 13th, but I know when we first got them, I know one of those shows sold out. So I have to check my tickets and see if the one that we got sold out. That guy sells out so fast here, it's ridiculous. We only got two. Doodles are live. What's up, Rusty K? I just did some doodling. We just was just kind of doodling, man. We're just doodling fools. Oh, I showed them how to make a shadow with a what do you call it? What's that called? I don't know where that's at. Oh, with a compass. I showed them how to do a shadow. That was fun. Doing some just good old fashioned lettering and different stuff like that. Cherie, it's just practice. It's just super practice. Just practice doodling until you like something, like a shape or a form or a squiggle that you like, and make it amazing, and then just work from there. We'll see you later, JJ. Hey, and text me and let me know how much I owe you for the tickets. For the ticket. I'm not sure if Erica's gonna want to go. So let me know before you buy them, because I definitely want one. So yeah. All right, kids. I'm out of here. I gotta go get ready for this art show. Oh my God, this is gonna fall. I know it. I have this like rigged up to my station. Let's do this here. There you go, so you guys can see me. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for showing up. You guys are awesome. Be kind to one another. You never know what somebody's going through. Have an awesome, safe weekend. And like I said, we're going to Psychedelic Robot tonight to see my boy Rudy Hetzer's artwork. And Jared has some artwork up there. His brother Isaac, the Davies brothers. Detoxart.com, I believe that's his website. He's an amazing artist. So we're going to go check that out. And then we'll be in Florida the 12th, 13th, till like the, I don't know, 16th or so. And then we're going to Alabama to see her mom. So with that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time, because we have some running around to do. So you guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See you guys later.